Alright, alright. What are we dealing with over here? I can't really effectively level these people up on Murphy's Ghost. It takes basically forever to try and do that. So the new plan is to descend to the depths to level 9. But of course on level 9, threats await. These people could hypothetically just drop dead. If I want to open chests, I can't exactly have 3 mages on the back lines. So I'm only leveling up one of the mages, Foof in this case, with a priest to heal these folks up and a thief to open the chest. And aside from all of that, aside from all of these things, which are already rather unpleasant, it's not that much experience either. Not as much as you would get on level 10, but if we just go down to level 10 to try to level these people up, well, they might just drop dead. And we wouldn't want that either, now would we? Into the maze we go. Let's see what we can accomplish. Alright. Dweep is gonna cast Lomilwa. Not that we necessarily need this all that much, but I guess the light spell has more benefits than just revealing hidden passages. It's also going to cast Mapolfic because I want to keep my people safe. Foof is basically wearing nothing. I wish I could get a better robe for my mage, but that doesn't seem feasible. We're going down to level 9, fighting what we can find. And what we can find. Once we're done with that, we're going back to the surface, identifying the items, and going right back down again. Someone has mentioned in a review or description of this damn game that it doesn't feature grinding. This game is grinding. That's what it is, and that's pretty much all it is. Okay, alright, we've surprised them. Never ye mind. Turn on their coins, why not? You hide in the shadows. Fight! Slice, slice, slice. They reposition, how marvelous. Now you, Foof, go ahead and just cast Macanito. I'm not wasting time on these beasties. Fight. Miss, miss, miss. Cha-ching, so to speak. That's a decent bit of XP, I guess. More than 2,500, that's something. Oh, and Ulya has leveled up. How wonderful. Should I head on back and level her up? I don't think so. Hardly. We go over here, go across. 1, turn. We might get attacked because it's level 3. Down we go. Okay, excellent, marvelous. Hello there. Statue of the... I still have no idea what the frog is. It bothers me because if I've missed it, that's so pathetic. Maybe there's something that would make this easier for me, but no. The only way to check would be to desperately try to crawl through the entire dungeon again. Check every nook and cranny, patiently. Level 1 through 10, possibly. And if there's nothing there, I would just be wasting my time tremendously. Searching for hours every single possible spot for something that may not be there to begin with. It's awful. So down we go to level 9. Open a door, open this door, get attacked by 3 gaze hounds. I'm not even gonna bother with them, because gaze hounds mostly just flee. Attack, attack, attack. Defend, defend, defend. Actually, defend, defend, hide in the shadows. Kill them, just kill them. You're not gonna get petrified. Damn it! Most of the... See, they run away. They run away pretty much immediately. But if they don't run away, you get your warrior paralyzed. That's what I... No, why is the mage on the front lines? Ugh. I've made a mistake. The order of these guys is all wrong. Okay, inspect the chest, splinter trap, disarm the chest. Ulya! Disarm the chest. Ulya, you need to disarm the chest. Thank you. We get armor and some gold. Okay. Anyway, the order of these guys should be completely different. I cannot have the mage over here. The mage needs to be the last Well, he's got 92 hit points, but on the other hand, he's got armor class 7. The box. I know, the biggest threat to us is the box. And of course, Ulya is low enough level that this is a problem. Okay, Ogre Lords. Oh, it's not Ogre yet. I should try to silence these guys, but I don't know if I can even do that. They are not immune to being silenced, so I don't know why it's so difficult to silence them. I will certainly try. And considering that they have 8d8, can I Macanito these guys? We shall see. Or should I just Lahalito them? I'm Macanitoing them. Also, if the additional hit points are not helping me deal with AoE, with breath attacks, then what did I get them for? This is precisely the reason. One dead. I don't know anymore. Let's Badios these guys. The mage is going to Mahalito them. Not even Lahalito them. No respect. One left. And he doesn't even use AoE. Okay, auto kill him. Down he goes. Soul Ogre. Alright. The box. Exploding box. Come on, Ulya. Sword. Staff. Armor. Yes, highest rarity thing. Okay, cha-ching. Let's see what we got. Armor, some other armor, a sword, and a staff. Okay, not too shabby. As I like to say, it is shabby, but not too shabby. We surprise the monsters. As we, yeah, well, attack, attack, attack. Defend, defend, hide in the shadows. Haha, one dead wyvern. Just finish them off. Kill them. Down the wyverns go. The box. Splinter trap. Disarm it. Disarm it. This is AoE. Yay, disarm. We get a sword and a shield. 2 items. Not bad. Acceptable. I find this perfectly acceptable. I find this to my taste. An encounter with one troll. Kill the troll. Down goes the troll. Come on, give me fire giants or something. Do we get a box? We don't get a box. That was a single troll. 2 level 8 priest. Ow! Stop that. Attack, attack, attack. Silence these guys. The Montino spell just seems to fail every single time. It's so depressing. Lahalito, hide in the shadows. Fight! Ow! We don't need to heal these guys, not quite yet. They're doing fine, just fine. The box. Stunner trap. We get a book, a potion, and some gold. Okay, we open this, and we encounter 6 spirits. No, no, no! Stop that. Remember, spirits are monstrosities, so you can't just turn undead on them and expect that to work. Okay, attack, attack, attack. We need to buff our party as much as we can, so we bummer to the entire party. The mage is going to Lahalito the monstrosities, and Ulya's gonna hide in the shadows. Bathe in flames. Oh, we should identify. Well, Too late for that. We can no longer cast the identification spell on the spirits because they're all dead. Not that I mind. Latum offisan crur. Attack, attack, attack. Do I the Alma or just the Al? Let's the Alma Krur. Mahalito. And that's about it. Babe in Flames. Attack, attack, attack. Go ahead and heal Wauren. I guess Dios Wauren. Foof is gonna Mahalito these guys. Olia's gonna attack from the shadows. Down they go. We get a decent bit of experience. About 2.5k per party member. Exploding box. We get some gold and nothing else. Just some gold. Just some gold, nothing more. Pathetic. We open this. An encounter with 3 trolls. Just kill them. Just kill them. Down go the trolls. Can she open the boxes? You just wait until things blow up in our face. We shall see if Ulya can actually open boxes. Can I Macanito these guys? Let's Macanito these guys, see if it works. Macanito! Macanito? Yeah, whatever. Without telling me. You say that, but I don't trust her, okay? Poison needle. Okay. Box opened. A dagger and a mace. Glorious. 5 level 7 magi. Those tend to be quite nasty. Kill them. Slice. Slice. A third slice. Okay, 2 left. Slice, slice, and everyone dies. Okay, if you can, cast Badi on them. And you, if you... I don't know. Lacanito doesn't make much sense. Do I? Whatever, Halito, one of them. You attack from shells. Kill them! 1, 2... There we go! That's what we get for having high dexterity or agility. Teleporter trap. We get armor, a sword, and some gold. Where are we, by the way? I have no idea where we are. We're over here. So, where is that? Probably somewhere around here. Okay. And this, surprisingly enough, leads absolutely nowhere. Oh, another encounter! They surprise us, and then run away. And didn't expect that, now did we? Remember, the Archmages are posers. They can't really cast spells properly. See 2 new party members. Okay, well that's... I'm glad you can see them. This is a significantly more complicated situation because basically everyone has died. So to say that there are 2 new party members is a bit of an understatement. Slice. Ah, come on, just kill them. Slice, slice, everyone dies. Ah, we're too strong for level 9, but too weak for level 10. It's awful. Let's not kill these guys unnecessarily. We open this, there's nothing of note here. We get out. Nothing. I encountered 3 chimeras. Okay, that's a bit of experience. Ugh. What are they gonna do? Poison us? Attack, attack, attack. Matu the party instead of Bamatuing them. Foof can cast Lahalito. Thief hides in the shadows 5. That's a tiny bit of a AoE. Okay, just finish them off. Just kill them. Down they go. Dropping with a loud thump. Crossbow ball. It's actually a stunner trap, Ulya. So you get paralyzed for your efforts. Whip. Please cast the Alco. Well, where are we actually? Here, I guess? So this would lead us kinda to the exit? I guess. Oh, so this is a dead end, right? Yes, yes, it certainly is. $286 experience per person. Ugh. And I've only leveled the thief up. That's it. I've been through pretty much every single spot on this level. This time around, visited basically every single corner. With the possible exception of some dead ends, but there aren't that many monsters milling around anymore. So I'll just have to walk around aimlessly, desperately hoping that new monsters spawn for me to fight. Six Master Thieves. And the monsters surprise us, yes. And they run away. Wow. Didn't see that coming, did you? $190 per person. Ugh. We open the door, nothing here. What am I even supposed to do now? An encounter with one wyvern. One! The wyvern is dead, victory. I should hypothetically eventually get attacked by a wandering monster. Get a random encounter. There's a chance for it to happen. That was pathetic. There we go, that's a nice heal. It's also a nice heal. Open the door, turn around, open the door again. Open this door again. What am I supposed to do? Go down to level 10? Head back up, having done basically nothing? Three wyverns are dead. We should get a chest off of this. 770 XP! I would be better off fighting the stupid ghost! That gives about 2k. Actually, a bit more than 2k, I think. Or was it 1.5? Six level 10 fighters. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's bama to the entire party and then kill these guys with Sailor Halito. What about level 8? What about it? Am I supposed to go there? Attack, Badios. Mahalito, attack from the shadows. Alright, fingers crossed for a lot of experience out of this fight. We should get a chest. We should absolutely get a chest. Almost 2k experience. Come on, give me the chest. Give me the chest. We don't actually get a chest. Of course we don't. Why would we? It's not like we deserve good things, do we? I can't really effectively go down to level 10 because we're just gonna die without the necessary AoE. But there's basically nothing to do on level 9, and level 8 is just gonna be even worse. So we're stuck here. Okay, let's go up to floor 8 and then back down to floor 9. Maybe something will have respawned as a result of this? Is that how this works? Yes, I guess. Okay, just kill this guy. Down he goes. Oh, we get a chest. Teleporter trap. Disarm it. Yay, we get a gold, we get a staff, and... yeah, and the gold gets distributed, that's about it. Excellent, okay, so you go back up, then you go back down, and you can clear the floor all over again. These are level 7 mages, so no messing around over here. Let's try to silence them, which will probably fail. And then Foof should try to... do we Lacanito them? Well, there's 6 of them, might as... well, they don't have that much HP. Let's La Halito them instead. No, that's a decent HP range, though. Fine, let's Lacanito these ladies. I don't want to take any unnecessary chances. And we finish things off. A blade trap. We get a shield and a sword. Plus the gold. An encounter with 5 level 7 thieves. That surprised us, and that surprise is not in them running away. Ooh, 3 points of damage. Let's Matu the party to protect them. And Mahalito the thieves. Baby flames! Quite a few of them go down. Slay them! I do desperately need better gear for these people. Not just more experience. Okay. Inspect the chest, teleport a trap, some teleport a trap, we get some gold, and that's it. Just the gold. Get attacked by nothing, get attacked by nothing. What about this room? We get attacked by 1 ogre lord. 1! Chest. It's got an alarm trap. Fail to disarm it. You know, proccing this is not the worst thing. We get robes and a staff. Also some gold, yay. An encounter with 4 fire giants and 1 lesser demon. Okay, this is it. And we surprise the monsters. Kill them. Observe them, you hide in the shadows. Fight! Kill it! Kill it! Uh-oh. Set a single hit point, I think, which is pretty bad. This presumably can cast powerful spells. We don't like those. Cast Latuma Pick to identify... Oh, of course. Exhausted. Well, in that case, go ahead and Matu the party. They need some protection, and this is as much protection as I can offer them. No, let's not set the fire giants on fire. That's pretty stupid. Instead, let's cast Dalto on the fire giants. Haha. Because they're not resistant to that. Ulia will try to slay the demon. Fight! Fingers crossed! Ulia kills the demon! Excellent! Ooh, 12 points of damage. Nasty. Hold on, the fire giants just grant me about 2k experience? That's paltry. It's ridiculously low. Horribly underwhelming. It's a massive disappointment right there. Molito to finish them off, you hide in the shadows. Will that level any one of you up? 2.26k experience, that's it. An alarm trap, disarm it. 1,000 gold. I'm gonna scroll, that's it. We should probably head back. And how do we head back? Oh, through here, okay. Might as well head back instead of overstaying our welcome. Just out of sheer curiosity. Morbid curiosity at that. Okay. I see that technically 3 people are relatively close to leveling up. It's about 10,000 points of experience left. Oh, and we get a fight in the elevator shaft. That's amusing. That's okay, we still have some resources to spend. Dweep can Matu the party, Foof can go ahead and cast 1 final Mahalito. The thief can hide in the shadows. Slice, slice! 1 point of damage taken, unfortunate. The thieves flee. Down you go. Well, that wasn't much, now was it? $10,000 points of XP to level these people up. Just to 11, mind you. Just to 11. My ambitions, of course, extend beyond that, which means it's going to be an absolute slog. And in the course of this slog, I presume it would prove useful for us to actually... Oh, come on. Just run away. It would prove useful for us to actually drop down to level 10, to dungeon level 10, because that's where you actually get proper experience. Of course, the risks of that are tremendous, and if I go too far, I will not be able to retrieve the corpses. However, risking the death of these people probably isn't the worst of ideas, as long as I actually patrol the lower levels well enough to gain experience, but not overstay my welcome. Let's level Ulia up. 3 attribute points, 1 hit point. I don't know, do I give her vitality? She's not gonna level up that many more times, but... And I do want to benefit from her attacks from time to time, but... Is there any point in trying to have her acquire more HP? Granted, vitality gives her a better chance to resurrect as well, so might as well give her more. In terms of that, yes. Well, you know, it was 7 people, no fuel. Or it might have been 9. If we hadn't been on the lowest level, that lift might have just crashed to the ground, completely overburdened. Anyway, Ulia needs less than 10k to level up herself, although she'll only be leveling up to 10, which is unfortunate. Hey, Mage Slayer! We've seen this one before, haven't we? Also, this thing that was on my dead people. So there's that. Oh my goodness, my inventories are positively brimming, I tell you, with stuff. Okay. And now, behold, we remove Ulia from the party and add our good old Bishop 12B. Let the IDing commence. Give this to 12B, give the dagger to 12B, give the potion to 12B, give the shield to 12B, give the staff to 12B, give the armor to 12B, give the book to 12B, give this to 12B, give the... oh, I'm sorry. 12B's inventory is full. Let's begin. This is a longsword +1, dime a dozen. This is a dagger. Potion of Sopik. Okay. Shield +1. Staff +2. As if a mage really needs a proper staff. Oh, hello there. Level armor +1. A Book of Badios. And level armor -1. Might as well keep the... What did I give away now? The book. Okay. I wanted to give away the staff. The Potion of Sophic I will sell. Level armor +1. I think my thief already has something about as good. Ulia has level armor +1, yes, so I can go ahead and sell it. Without any remorse whatsoever. Sell the dagger for 2 gold pieces. Potion of Sophic, come on now. Sell this, sell that, and this, and the longsword +1, whatever. Okay, back to the inn. Give this to 12B, give the scroll to 12B, give the staff to 12B, give the robes to 12B, give the sword to 12B, give the other sword to 12B, give this to 12B, and that. Full, okay. Chainmail. A scroll of Lomilwa, I guess. Staff +2 again. Lomilwa goes to Krul. We're gonna cast that next time we go in the dungeon. Basic robes. A longsword +2. A regular longsword. A staff of Mogref. Fine, we're keeping this. Giving it to Foof. The Mage Masher. I like that. Okay, and now it's just Foof's items. Give the shield to 12B, give the mace to 12B, give the armor to 12B. This is chainmail +1, mace +1, shield -1, and a short sword +1. What does the thief have? Ulia, what do you have? A short sword +1. Well, they're dime a dozen, aren't they? Dweep is wielding a mace +1. I don't need this, I don't need that, I need another staff +2. Well, all of this goes. Everything must go. We're selling all of this stuff. All of this absolute junk. 12B. Please do the honors. We're selling the robes and the longsword and the chainmail, the shield -1, the chainmail +1, the staff +2, the mace +1, and the short sword +1. Goodbye, 12B. Hello, Ulia. Okay, back to the inn, back to the inn, back to the inn, I say. Get back in. We give this to Foof, who... I don't know, do we want the staff of Mogref or the staff +2? They're both largely useless, quite frankly. Who needs a powerful staff and a mage? What are we doing here? Then again, who needs the staff of fine, let him keep both of them, I don't care. Okay, we have two decent swords. Two decent swords that are not long swords +1. We have the Mage Mash and long sword +2. At this point, quite frankly... Oh, and these guys have agility at a maximum. Glorious. Okay. I think... I can give the long sword +2 over here to Krur. The Mage Masher will go to 2. And the spell long swords, I think I can safely sell at this stage. Yeah, I bought them. Yeah, I might need to buy them again when I inevitably die. But do I seriously want to stockpile them on a guy to make identification even more onerous than it already is? No, not by a long shot. So we get 10k for selling the stupid longswords +1, and we're kinda back in business, I guess? Look at the current situation. We have Watu, who's basically immune to all the awful damage dealt by mages, and instead is going to deal more damage to arcane enemies. We have Krur over here with a longsword +2, pretty decent weapon, 3 attacks minimum. This is the amount of damage it deals, between 3 and 12, and +6 chance to hit, pretty decent chance to hit. I'll be right back, I'll get some tea. Alright. Now, presumably, I should just replenish the spell points and get back down though. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, we replenish 17 spell points here, 25 spell points there, and back down into the maze we go. To level 9 again, quite frankly. If we can get such decent items over there, we should presumably give level 9 a bit more of a chance. A bit. Okay, and let's have Ulya use up the Scroll of Lomilwa. Bada bing bada boom, Lomilwa cast. Just discard the broken item. Also, from this point on, I can just have Ulya use the Book of Badios every single chance she gets in order to keep on casting Badios rather than trying to attack from the shadows. I don't know, I'm still debating just dropping down to level 10. But of course, the associated risk is so horrifying. Maybe once I level these people up to 11 on a consistent... Oh, come on now. Okay, we get attacked by money. Hey, hold on, you can use items on a surprise round. And these items include stuff like the Book of Badios. That's fascinating, isn't it? Huh. I have to keep that in mind. So if we surprise the wizard, I could hypothetically try to kill him with something like the Book of Badios. That's not gonna happen. Well, actually, if I have a backliner that can attack, I can just attack with the backliner, attack with the backline mage. And a frontliner is probably better off just attacking with a sword, so none of that makes much sense. But whatever. As a matter of principle, I'm not going to cast anything to protect us from money. Come on now. We're on level 2. What is this? Do I just Macanito the... I'm Macanitoing the money. Just come on, mate. Just Macanito the money. Foof. Unfortunately, Foof has very low agility. Come on, Foof. Foof. Away goes the money. We get over 2.5k experience. Quite frankly, with getting better experience killing the money on dungeon level 2 than we're gonna get for a decent bit slaying stuff on level 9, which is rather depressing. Although, of course, that's not a good reason to stay on level 2 and hope we fight money. Because, let's not forget that another reason why we are down here, we did not get attacked. Another reason why we are down, well, not down here, why we want to go down there to level 9 is because we get better loot down there. Really high level items. Of course, level 10 presumably has its own set of goodies that are inaccessible if you come on. Dungeon level 4 over here. We surprise the monsters. We haven't actually fully discovered everything there is to know about the Volpole bunny, so might as well... Actually, no, you hide in the shadows, fine. That's just as well we have learned nothing new about the Volpole bunny. Dweep, do me a favor and just let Tumatic, please. And I'm gonna Mahalito the frontliners. Also stab them. Yeah, we have identified stuff on the bunnies. The ogres can run away, and the bunnies... Well, we've also identified the ogres. The ogres can run away, and the bunnies have an immunity to cold or something. Down goes the bunny. With a loud and desperate squeak. Okay. Inspect the chest. Stunner trap. Fail to the summon trap. Come on now. Julia! We're in dungeon level 4. We get a potion. That's it. And a bit of gold, I guess. Yeesh. 6 level 3 ninjas. Remember, these guys decapitate. I'm just gonna cast Matu. Not Bamatu, just Matu and Mahalito. Fight! Come on! Bathe in flames. Perhaps I shouldn't have Matu'd, whatever. We get a chest. A crossbow bolt. Ulya has failed to disarm the trap. Ulya! 200 gold and a scroll. Down we go. Down to Goblin Town. Down to level 5. Open the door, to the side, turn right, side step, through the door over here. 9. Okay. 6 Master Thieves. Let's just auto-attack them, I guess? They mostly just run away. Look at them. Look at them go. There's no point in casting spells. They just flee. That's it. 190 XP and a chest. Thank goodness, disarmed. We get a potion and that's about it. Open the door and we get attacked by a single life stealer. You give me back my life. The life stealer is dead. Ironic. The life stealer has become the life stealee. Blade trap, disarm it. 360. We get a sword. What type of sword? I don't know and I don't care. 4 fire giants. How marvelous. Let's Matu the party. Not even Bama to the party, mind you. Just Matu the party. Dalto the giants and that's about it. Ow, 19 points of damage sustained. That's quite a lot. Dalto. Attack, attack, attack. You over here, Dweep. Go ahead and Dialma Wowren. Foof, go ahead and... I don't know, Molito these guys. Slice, slice, everything dies. And now that, we get a bit of experience. 1.41 in a chest. The chest has a teleporter trap. To summon, Ulya has failed to summon the trap. Ulya. Yay, 690 and a sword. Also, and a scroll. Also, Ulya has leveled up. We open the door, get on the floor. Nothing. There should be something here. Okay, Archmage and Master Thieves. Remember, the Archmagi are posers. They can't really cast spells properly. Let's Barrios her. I'm not gonna bother silencing her. Pointless. Halito her. Hide in the shadows. Fight. Dead. Dead. And runs away. Okay. It's a thought. What is a thought? We get a shield and armor. Glorious. Five level 7 mages that surprise us. That's nasty. Thankfully they cannot cast spells on a surprise round. Otherwise we would have been dead. Anyway, what was the thought? I'm gonna Litokan these ladies. And... Lahalito them? Yeah. Irrelevant. Sorry, I just... Yeah, well... Ah, Splinter Trap. Failed to disarm Splinter Trap. Was it about going down to level 10? I know. We get a shield and armor. Okay, that's nice. Having connection is... It might be the way I've set this up, which is rather unfortunate. Perhaps in hindsight I should have opted for a lower bitrate. I don't know. Inspect the chest, poison needle. It's an alarm trap. Enemies attack. We surprised the monsters though. Okay, what about the chest? Eh, whatever. Not much of note over here. An attack, 5 wyverns and an attack. What am I even saying? Let's Litokan the backline priests. Also, might as well Lacanito them, fine. And you hide in the shadows, fight. Lacanito! They just die. Litokan poison on Watu. Poison on Krur. I think it might be... consider lowering the quality of the stream. That's... you should have a selection of qualities. I think that might help. If not, then it might just be me broadcasting it to high bandwidth. I mean, it's one possibility. I may be wrong, but it's a suspicion I have. Okay, let's get rid of poison. So Latumorph on Watu. Foof is gonna Mahalito, you hide in the shadows. Teleporter trap. Disarmed, sword. I mean, you can set the quality manually. Just pick from the options. Also, hey, Wowron has leveled up. So has Watu. Dweep is gonna level up soon enough. We got quite a few level ups. This, okay. Could be your connection. I may be wrong. Maybe once again I'm blaming myself for no good reason whatsoever. gaze hounds. Alright, if we could get a level up on Dweep, that would just be the bee's knees. That would be wonderful. Crossbow bolt, disarmed. Disarmed, we get a mace and a staff. We get in, we go out, and we do not get attacked. How unfortunate. Go over here, it's a dead end. Through here, through there, come on. Just want one more person to level up before we ascend. Come on. Almost there. Isn't it time to go back to level... What do you think I'm doing? Oh, you mean giving them the level ups? No, my point is that I also want Dweep to level up. Because he's... well, okay, 6k. I think he can get that. I think we can get him 6k, get Dweep to level up, and go back then. As long as we're not in any danger of dying, this should be fair enough. Come on, 190 per person. Ugh. An encounter with 5 Ogre Lords. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's, I don't know, actually. What am I gonna do to these guys? Badial them, just deal damage to them. Fuf is going to cast, Lahalito. And Ulia's gonna hide in the shadows. Fight. That's AoE, that's more AoE. Okay, a lot of damage has been sustained, but we're still alive. Yeah, decent, but... I've seen better. And I'm almost entirely out of healing! This is bad. Let's Diosulia. You know, to give it a better chance of surviving. Lahalito again, strike from shadows, fight! Dead? Dead, and they're all dead. Haha. That's what happens when you have a lot of hit points on people, including mages. Okay, back to healing. Chop chop. I think we'll, I think we should slowly head back. We're not gonna drop dead immediately if we don't, mind you. But we might want to slowly pack our bags and, yeah, ascend indeed. We've overstayed our welcome. So we go over here, to the next room, to the side, and up! I'm not gonna level up my priest, but some progress has been made, and we also have items to identify. We'll do just fine. Slow and steady wins the race and so on. Keep in mind, however, that I have quite a few mages to level up. I have 3 mages to level up, and I'm leveling up one at a time. Alright, up we go. We level Ulya up. 3 attribute points and 1 hit point. Okay, maximum vitality for you. She's at a whopping total of 36 hit points at level 10. Yeah. He's gonna be fine, I guess. Watu has leveled up 2 attribute points, 1 hit point. He's got agility, vitality, and strength at a maximum. We're doing fine. Let's give him luck. While we're on strength, vitality, and agility, let's give him luck. Oh, and 13 hit points. Behold. Ah yes, the broken sword, so to speak. Well then. You know the drill. I haven't passed this on. Come on now. Take the sword. Give it to someone else. Okay. We go to the end, we remove Ulya out of the equation, and we add the 12B, our resident bishop. Great. And now give this to 12B, give the mace to 12B, give the armor to 12B, give the sword to 12B, give this sword to 12B, give the shield to 12B, give the potion to 12B, give another potion to 12B, a staff to inventory full. Okay. This is the antidote. This is the antidote. A shield, sword, long sword, chainmail -2. An anointed mace, pathetic, and a short sword -1. Wow. That's impressively bad. Okay. 2 bolt axe. Take the short sword +1. The chainmail -1 for a whopping total of 4k. Incredible. I don't know why he wants all of this cursed junk, but who am I to complain? I guess there's a market for that. Okay. Scroll of Halito, Scroll of Dilto, Large Shield, Chainmail -1, and a Staff +2. Back to Bolt Axe. And we sell all of this junk yet again. Excellent. And now we remove 12B. We add Ulya. She's not at the bottom anymore, fancy that. We presumably have to rest basically everyone, don't we? The only thing I can do at the end is take the antidotes and give them to Ulya, so she can possibly kill poison. Yeah. I have to replenish the spell points and hit points. How are we doing? I don't see it. I just don't see it. The only sane way we are actually going to make any progress whatsoever, any meaningful progress, is if we drop down to level 10. I mean, look at this. I'm not gonna level these people up to 12 by getting, I don't know, 700 XP over here and 2000 over there. This is just too much. The only way these people are gonna level up is if I actually decide to man up, head down to level 10. Which of course carries with it a substantial risk. But I think that's better than, you know, just milling about on level 9, endlessly wasting time. I think I have to go down to 10, kill as little as I possibly can get away with without, well, as much as I can get away with without dying, but also as little as is sensible. Certainly, but thankfully on level 10 as you're milling about, all you need to do is just head into the Shroud of Darkness and you're back at the castle. So we should probably just head down there, fight a thing or two. Yes. Because, you know, in theory, I could hypothetically try to level these guys up this way, but the Vim is falling. Foof's Vim is already under 90 at this point. I can keep on resting them, keep on coming back, but they're just gonna die of old age that way. And so am I, quite frankly. And I need to level these people up. This guy has agility of 15. He needs to be at 18. He needs to act early. I know he's got 92 hit points. That's wonderful and everything. But I need him to be able to cast the spell immediately if we are to have any chance against the damn mage. So there's that. I guess I'll have to go down to level 10 as my next order of business. Very carefully level them up. I don't know if one encounter is gonna do it. Maybe 2 or 3, but I have to have my good AoE spells. Thankfully, the one thing I did take care of is that I have a lot of HP on my mages, so I don't have to worry about them just dying to breath attacks due to lack of HP. But I think I'll leave things off here for now. So thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.